Brian and I met in Cleveland, 2018, the National Pavement Expo. So I get his card after the class, and we connect about a few days later after I got back to Kentucky, and I think we had about an hour-long Zoom call that following week, and it was like, at that point he introduced Top Contractor School to myself and to ADC, and we talked a little bit about that and what it had to offer, and it just felt right. I mean, I felt the energy, I felt his passion, I felt the realness. As a business owner, you look for all kinds of ways to improve your business and to get the next competitive edge above everyone else. And a lot of it's smoke and mirrors. So, I'm kind of a big time homework guy and only will buy if the return on investment feels absolutely right in my gut. That's the only way I shop. So, we had our conversations, and I said, let's do this. I've got this new guy, Josh, who's brand new to the industry. He's got a lot of energy. He just needs, a little bit of molding and direction to get this thing kicked off. And we hired Brian to come in and train Josh. And historically, our guys had been producing $700,000-$800,000. I'm like, if I can at least get him to there in year one, we'll be back to where we were at with this brand new guy. And not only did he get there, he got to $1.5 million in his first year. And actually, I put a wager with Josh and said, if you get to $1 million, because I wasn't quite sure he would get there, that I'll send you and your family to Disney World. And not only did he get there, but he exceeded it by 50%. So.
Yeah, we had a running joke. I asked Kevin, I wasn't sure what Josh was going to do after July, but I guaranteed him that we'd deliver the $1 million. And Josh did a great job implementing the tactical pieces of the sales program at Top Contractor School, the 8-week sales mentorship program. He did an incredible job implementing them. And so, as I was telling Kevin while we were, getting closer to doing the transaction is, there's multiple parts of this process that need to be mastered in order for a salesperson to be successful. And that is, first and foremost, they have to understand the numbers and the activity that it takes to be able to produce those results in the first place. Second of all, they have to have the discipline to be able to do those activities on a day-to-day basis, the focus and discipline. And then after that comes the actual sales process, the tactical pieces that need to be executed on a daily basis to create that result. And we go through everything from, the introduction to what questions to ask, to the meeting and the agenda that it takes to run those types of meetings, and the entire sales process down to negotiating, closing, signing the contract, and the follow-up, right? Every step of the way is given to anybody that takes this course, but it comes down to that person having the discipline and the foundation to take the action necessary to deliver those results. And Josh is a great example of somebody that's able to take that information and knock it out of the park. It's an incredible experience for us to be able to deliver that information and then watch people, get the return on investment that you were looking for.
Yeah, and that's the kicker. The program is so detailed and it's so thorough that literally if you take what you're giving and you use it, it's going to work. It's almost a fail-proof system. And Josh, luckily enough, he's been one that's actually taken the action of the things that you have taught and implemented, and it works. It works 100%, 110%.
Yeah, it's absolutely. One of the things I say to our sales program people is you absolutely cannot do the right things every single day and get the wrong result, right? So through that program, we teach you all of the right things to do. And then at that point, it's just a matter of implementation and focus. And so that program is one that literally contains 20 years of my sales experience. I'm very proud of the program and proud of the results that it has got for not just Josh, but hundreds of people throughout the construction industry selling millions and millions of dollars worth of work. So we look forward to seeing you guys in the 8-week program and appreciate the opportunity to serve you here at Top Contractor School.
Absolutely. If you're a business owner out there that's absolutely looking to either jumpstart, generate, or just kind of get your sales force in gear and bring that revenue in the door, literally, this is a fail-proof system that will work, and it's absolute return on investment. It's a great program, and it's you need to get on it.
Appreciate the kind words, man.
You got it, man.